Right, so the left-hand one here then, Andrew, was obviously a before, and the right-hand one now you're after. Just for me now, okay, a little bit more kind of that tilt, the shoulders and the chest, now sort of looking a bit more towards the goal ball. Here you kind of look, your chest is going over this way. Look a bit sort of smaller and hunched up as you don't look quite as good in your posture. Your arms from last week and the tilt looking certainly better in terms of your posture and your arm hanging down, but just from this left-hand one now, if we look at the grip, a little bit weaker there. Look at the grip there now. You see the little V's we talked about. He's doing a bit more there, you can see. The top hand there now is a bit more of a crease going that way and crease going that way. That one there is fine, but that crease is going more up there somewhere. Yeah. So your left hand grip's certainly in a better position. Just gets your left arm a little bit higher, left shoulder a bit higher. Okay. Now, with that setup, that will change your backswing because your shoulders now will dictate kind of the direction the club kind of gets taken away on. If the shoulders aim too far to the left, your club will go back too far on the way outside and to the right, basically. You'll be sort of coming across the ball on a diagonal, okay? Which is common of people who spin the ball this way, as you were doing before with this grip, okay? Just, okay, I'll swing it so far this way and hope for the best the ball sort of spins back to the target, okay? If we just look at the backswing here now, okay, and then look at the backswing here now. Your backswing now is fuller on that right-hand side there. Now the club's gone back further. Now as we come back to the golf ball, you see, look at the bag behind you. Look how much your left hip is moving towards target, yeah? Quite a bit, to be fair, probably more than you think it was actually doing, okay, which is fine. Back into impact there now. Really, really good position there now. I said, head behind the ball, hands in front. A nice straight line from shoulder, hands to the golf ball. And that's basically your impact position, okay? And as you go through the ball, you see an awful lot more width as you come through, okay? This one, there's going to be a bit of your legs, you're moving not quite so much, okay? And I'd say in terms of your head here now, that's almost on the golf ball, okay? And your hands are just in front, so the gap's not quite as much, okay? And if we look at the post swing here now, how tucked up you look there now, compared to how much width there is more in your body there now, okay? The line on your jumper is certainly more visible here, whereas that one here now it's all kind of spun round. Your left leg is sort of, or left as we look right, your right leg spinning round there, so your left foot spinning on the ground as you try and sort of get out your own way, and the club quite tucked up there, okay? Whereas this one here now much more wider, swoosh through the golf ball here. That sort of movement generally, the hand path is kind of more that way as you come through, a lot wider there, you see, whereas this one here now is a bit kind of all kind of pulled up kind of up that way very quickly, so your hands sort of coming in there and then like whoop, just all a bit tucked up, just because you're following your shoulder pattern that was aiming to the left because the ball was spinning left to right, okay? And as a result of that, you spinning left, this left foot starts jumping out the way, you're back on your heels, just try and start the ball for love no money left of target and just hoping for the best, really. And if it doesn't start left of target, it's like, ooh, it's going to come back and go even further right, okay? So in some ways, you'd rather almost duff it straight, let the ball starting off with that left to right spin. Better left hand grip will certainly help square that club face up. And then in terms of the movement now, your only kind of main focus point is going to be on this, all the clubs in the bag. Look at the driver in a second now. Okay, through the bag, that left hip's going to move towards target. That's probably moving almost the whole bag width over towards that logo there, yeah? The little sort of target line you can see on the yellow bag there behind you. And just lets your arms swing through a lot more freer and full towards target, yeah? Make sense?
Yep.
Excellent, good man.